Right, what we're doing is, there's John's got a sample of what we're laying out. We're doing a mosaic from 114, 115, 116, 117, 118. That is what we're laying out as a mosaic across the blocks. So we're gonna, there's something like 2,400 black cards, mosaics, and then there's about 600 and odd blue ones. So the idea is the whole end's going to look black with a blue cross down the middle. So first, best bet is to lay out the blue ones. We've got about 650 blue.
Match day, Champions League, Shakhtar Donetsk, the opposition. This is the south stand. I'll show you the position of where the south stand in terms of the stadium. Hope you don't get dizzy looking at that. But behind me and all around me actually are volunteers, many of them from the 1894 group, which are a very active supporters group who try to improve the atmosphere at the ground and do things like what they're doing now, which is to create a mosaic in the south stand that the players and the fans and everybody on television will see when the teams come out tonight. It's been thought out by one of the members of the 1894 group, artistically you could say, to try and have a bit of impact. I'll speak to him in just a moment or two to find out where the concept came from, where the idea came from. But for now, 2:30 in the afternoon on match day, a lot earlier than many people are here. They've given up days off and you know, come early to the match to actually do this. Doesn't take many, probably about 30 of them here altogether. 2:30 in the afternoon on match day, and you're here doing this.
Yes.
Why?
Love of the club. What else can I say? Just feel like giving something back. If the club wants to do it, the supporters want to do it, I'm happy to help them. So there you go. It's better than being in the office, isn't it? Better than work. So there you go. Yeah, quite happy to help and enjoying it. So that's okay. Looking forward to the game.
So what's made you come down to do this today?
Well, we're coming this evening, so we're staying in Manchester anyway, so Paul got an email about it, so we said we'd come down and help.
Do you think these mosaics look good, make a difference?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's, and especially for the players as well, it makes a big difference and everyone's behind. I think it's lovely, very great.
At least it's not raining, huh?
Very true, although it looks a bit dubious. You never know what might happen yet.
It's to just make the atmosphere look a little bit better. And one of our old traditional flags that we've got is a blue and black cross. So we just want to give that impression in the whole of the south stand of a blue and black flag that we've got that waves around quite a lot. And we always think that black looks a bit more moody and intimidating. You get the brighter colours and it's all jolly good day, let's welcome you in. You get black and it's right, we're here, we want to make a mark as Manchester. I think it just looks a bit better in black and blue.
You're an artist, aren't you?
I am. Deep down I must be somewhere. I've got all level lights.
You've done other things. I mean, I know there are flags in the stadium, and the 1894 group are all about singing and atmosphere too. This is all part of it, isn't it?
It is. These days, the modern day game's all about singing and atmosphere, and there's the appearance. It's what do you look like these days at games. If somebody says to you, what was the game like 2 years ago about Manchester United, what were the songs, you wouldn't remember. But you'll remember a massive display because there's pictures and videos of it. So it puts a stamp on the game. It makes everything look good.
So you look forward to these games even more when you've got a mosaic to look at?
I do, honestly.
You're going to go into the front to have a look at it, are you?
Yeah. Well, I look forward to games like this when we do a display more than any other game of the season. I think the bigger the display, it just puts a stamp on everything, and it's a lot more exciting doing things like that. It's quite good.
And the club obviously support you, don't they?
Oh, absolutely, fully. They've been fantastic with us. The contacts that we've got at the club help us out. Because something like this, you can't just not plan it a month ahead. It's got to go through security. Everything's got to be passed. Make sure that everything's not fire hazardous. So you've got to have the club helping you, and they do, to be honest. They're fantastic with it.
Yeah. Are you having fun?
Yes, always.
So here you can see behind me the mosaic has been laid out on the seats, although you can't properly see. We can just about make the cross out. It'll be held up later on when the game starts. Tonight I'll have a good view of it as well when it goes up, because I've been invited by a City fan into the tunnel club, so I'm in the privileged part of the ground, right here in the posh seats. Ooh, wonder what it's like being in the posh seats. I did try it once last season, so I'm back for a second attempt. But if you've never seen inside the tunnel club, here's what it looks like. So this is the upstairs part of the Tunnel Club, where people have a great seat, have great food. I'll show you what they eat up here in a minute or two. And then down the stairs here is where the players will go later on, and that's where the downstairs part of the Tunnel Club is. They have more of an a la carte type of, well, certainly multi-course meal down there. And that's also where the one-way glass is, where you can see the players coming down the tunnel. So I've just popped down briefly to show you this, which is the glass tunnel that's Mike Summerby walking past. And this is where the fans who are down in this area will see the players come out for the game, out onto the pitch, which is just behind me.
It's just a knife and fork job here, you know, the sit-down cuisine and the fine dining, but it is very good.
Is it a bit surreal when you see the players go past?
Yeah, it's very enjoyable. Very enjoyable, yeah. It's nice. More for the younger element, but, you know, it is nice. I can understand why. I mean, it is really top end. It really is very nice. A lot different from Main Road.
Well, is this the first time you've been in the Tunnel Club? Or?
Yeah, it's the first time I've been here.
What's your early impressions?
Yes, very smart, very nice, being looked after very well. Yeah, very happy.
You're a blue who watches City a lot, are you?
Yeah, I'm just a big football fan, and yeah, I love watching the team. The style of football that Pep plays is phenomenal.
What have you made of all the criticism that's been thrown at the club with FFP and everything this week?
Just brush it under the carpet. Let's concentrate on the results and the style of play that it plays. I think that's what moves us forward as a club.
As well as the lovely surroundings here and the nice food, I guess you've come here to watch some sumptuous football.
Oh, hopefully, yeah. No, it's really good. It's very nice. With this first time in the Tunnel Club, it's excellent, and yeah, hopefully we see a great game of football as well. Yeah.
How exciting was that then?
It was fantastic, brilliant.
Enjoy that?
Fantastic, massive change from Main Road, isn't it? Remember.
Well, what do you think of this place?
Fantastic, fantastic place. First time in it. Well, Freeman, so what do you want? No, it's good.
It's a special treat for you.
No, special treat of Tommy. Tommy treated me.
You paid for this, haven't
you? No, I haven't. I've actually got it off the club. The club have invited us. Kevin De Bruyne FaceTime me and invited us because I've been to every Champions League game at the Etihad. So I brought my best mate, or one of my best mates I should say.
Fantastic. What are you making of all the criticism the club have had recently?
I just take no notice of it whatsoever.
Yeah,
I just think to myself, they're at it again, or someone's at it, and I've got no worries whatsoever. With our backup, with the management, the staff, I don't worry about nothing.
What sort of mood are you in tonight?
Buoyant one.
A what?
Buoyant one.
A buoyant one. So you expected City to progress with a win and a non-win for Hoffenheim and City through?
I'm after a steady performance. I want the big lads rested.
He's not auditioning for Sky Sports.
I want Aguero rested for the derby. So Jesus has got to start.
Gabriel Jesus can't buy a goal.
Jesus can't buy a goal, so.
But he can serve 5 loaves and 2 fishes.
But I'd rather save Aguero's hamstrings.
City going to win?
Oh, of course. I feel he's going to win every game now.
It's good to watch, isn't it?
Well, it was a good season last season, and it's going to continue this season.
Absolutely. What about you, Bernard?
What?
Looking forward to this match tonight?
I look forward to every match, like you.
Absolutely.
Fabulous.
We're back to the Champions League. Please welcome both teams, our visitors from Ukraine, Shakhtar Donetsk, and our boys in blue, Manchester City!
Not bad enough.
Very well on the TV, but you know, I really enjoyed going to experience. I still live in Manchester. I still live going to the games. You know, my son's up there. He's 14 today. He's at the games. The City fan as well. So
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it.
I thought it was a very good first half. I mean, to me, it should have been 4-0, but I think City's doing really well.
So far, so good, eh?
So far, so good. I would like to see at least another 2 or 3 before the game's over.
Is it nice to be
sublime? Best midfield in Europe, Ian, and hat-trick from Gabriel Jesus on what was not the best night for him. Riyad Mahrez, he's the real deal, and I think we've been seeing it coming. And tonight, right foot goal, right foot assist. David Silva getting in the right places. Raheem Sterling doing everything better than he's done in the last couple of seasons, if that can be believed. Faultless, absolutely faultless. Starting to dream.
What mood is that putting in for Sunday?
Well, then we get the Gallo mentality coming in. United have been playing well recently, and you know what they did last year? Counting chickens, I am not. No Sergio Aguero tonight. I think would have been a little bit more effective in front of goal if he'd have played first half. So yeah, roll on Sunday. Can't wait. Can't wait. Happy days.
I've seen a lot of football over the years, and this City team right here, I believe that they can go the whole way. Real Madrid is not the same without Ronaldo, Messi and Barcelona with PK, Adrian down the defense. With that City front line, they'll destroy anybody on a home and away. I don't think there's no team in Europe that can beat City home and away. But in the finals, anything can happen, as you saw last year of Liverpool. City will get to the final. They can beat PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona. No team can test, from what I'm seeing.
You come from Bermuda, haven't you?
Yes.
I'm from Bermuda, and
Sean Goda's personal friends, you know?
Yeah, and I'm going to say...
Sean Goda, yeah, the GOAT.
And City will be taking the Premier League title once again.
You're confident of that?
I'm confident of it.
Yes.
I'm confident
Do you think
in it.
Sean would have scored in this game?
Sorry?
You think Sean would have scored in this game?
Of course.
Of course, with David, the magician, Silva playing behind him, you know, and David and Bernardo Silva is going to be the heir of David Silva. You saw what he done to us when he played for Monaco in the Champions League. He was the man of the match in both of those games. He was the stand-up performance for Monaco. That's why I give Pep a lot of credit, because he knows talent.
Yeah, great game back in our stride once again. Great to see Gabby get 3, bring on United, and let's hope we do the same to them on Sunday.
Are you confident
6-0. Oh, I'm confident. Every time we play, the bench looks good. Everybody from the bench slots in. It's not as if we miss anybody at the moment, and we beat these 6 now. We've more or less qualified for the Champions League, and that is without Kevin De Bruyne.
Sterling on fire again. Jesus, 3 goals, nice. And bring on United on Sunday. Ready for
enjoyed United?
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Yeah, to my 21st. Yeah.
Well, I'm excited by Colin Bell and
Phil Foden. Phil Foden's the only first team player I've got.
Phil Foden signed it as well.
Yeah.
You've had a great 21st.
Yeah, I've had a fantastic 21st. 5-0 as well, so happy days.
A good 6-0 win. Top banana, yet again. Shame about the other half winning, but who knows where the pancake goes.
What do you reckon?
I just thought it was a great performance. Jesus again, unbelievable. Mahrez, great performance. Obviously grown into his role.
Sort of running out of words to say, aren't we?
We are, you know. I'm not used to it as a City fan. This is just getting better and better. Let's roll on Sunday when we see United.
So, a 6-0 win again. Wow. I can't think of the words anymore. Jesus gets a hat-trick, a couple of penalties, great goal at the end, lobbing it over the keeper. So pleased for him. But some great performances, the 2 Silvers again. You can't take this in at the moment. It's so good. Next up, of course, is United. As far as the Champions League is concerned, City are almost there. I think they need 1 more point now to make sure that Hoffenheim can't catch them. Well, anyway, it's getting very close. So very good position for the Blues, and the superlative football continues. And I've enjoyed another day here in the Tunnel Club, meeting some great people and chatting some people that perhaps I wouldn't get to see normally. So I'll be back with another vlog against Manchester United. I'll be out and about around the stadium on Sunday. Then, of course, the vlog will go on mancity.com for the first 48 hours, and then probably a slightly different version will go on YouTube. So make sure you watch this version on YouTube as well as the version over on mancity.com. Thanks for your support. Don't forget, ring the little bell at the bottom, subscribe, and thank you very much for being a Blue. If you are, if you're not, you should be. See you next time.